Hello, fellow aspirants. Welcome to the channel Civil Street. I hope you all are doing good और आप सबकी प्रिपरेशन भी अच्छी चल रही होगी। लास्ट वीडियो में फ्रेंड्स हमने देखा चंद एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के कुछ डिफरेंट डिफरेंट फीचर्स, उन्हीं चीज़ों को आज कंटिन्यू करेंगे। सो फ्रेंड्स, बिफोर गोइंग एनी फर्दर, लास्ट लेक्चर में मैंने दो चीज़ें आपको बताई थी, उनको आप थोड़ा सा अपडेट कीजिएगा। द फर्स्ट थिंग इज़ दैट आई टॉक्ड अबाउट द sources of Chand administration, and during discussing the sources, we talked about the Krachal Dev Lake. So friends, Krachal Dev Lake जो लास्ट वीडियो में हमने डिस्कस किया था, वहाँ पर उसका उस सोर्स का जो जगह था वो बालेश्वर टेम्पल बताया था, और आई मिस्टेकनली सेड दैट कि वो बालेश्वर टेम्पल जो है इट्स इन अल्मोड़ा, बट इन रियलिटी इट इज़ इन चंपावत। आप प्लीज़ इसको अपडेट कर लें। इसके अलावा वी टॉक्ड अबाउट द जीनियोलॉजी ऑफ चंद एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड टॉक्ड अबाउट कि कैसे जीनियोलॉजी के बारे में हमें मनोदय काव्य से पता चलता है। एंड वाइल डूइंग सो वी ऑल्सो टॉक्ड अबाउट द कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस ऑफ परमार किंग्स और उनकी जीनियोलॉजी, जहाँ पे हमने कहा था कि इट इज़ द कॉपर इंस्क्रिप्शंस दैट टेल्स अस अबाउट द जीनियोलॉजी ऑफ परमार किंग्स। So while going through my notes, I found one thing and then I wanted to update it also कि जो परमार किंग्स की जीनोलॉजी है उसका एक आइडिया हमें सुदर्शन शाह की सभा सार से भी मिलता है। तो काइंडली ये दो अपडेट हैं, आप जो इनको अपडेट कर लीजिएगा। गोइंग फर्दर, अब हम देखेंगे कि व्हाट वर द डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स दैट वर पार्ट ऑफ द एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन। सो जो चंद एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन था उसके अंदर देर आर सर्टेन ग्रुप्स विच वेर होल्डिंग इम्पोर्टेंस एंड इन्फ्लुएंस। तो जिसके अंदर सबसे पहला ग्रुप है जिसको चार बूढ़ा या चराल कहा जाता था। दे वर बेसिकली द किलेदार ऑफ चंद किंगडम, और इसके अंदर इस ग्रुप के अंदर 4 कास्ट आती थी। पहली कारकी, बोरा, तड़ागी एंड चौधरी। So these 4 caste comprise the Char Buda or Charal of Chanda administration. The second group is Panch Thok. अगर हम पंच थोक की बात करें, so these are basically this group basically deals with the revenue part of the administration. और इसके अंदर इस इन्फ्लुएंशियल ग्रुप के अंदर जो 5 तरह के लोग आते थे, 5 कास्ट आती थी। दोज वर मेहरा, फड़त्याल, देव, ढेक, and the last one was खड़ायत. Sorry, last one was खड़ायत. So ये 5 मेहरा, फड़त्याल, देव, ढेक and खड़ायत, these 5 castes comprise the Panch Thok of Chand administration. The next group is, first of all I should make some space for writing. So going ahead, the next group was the Char Chauthani or the Chauthani Brahmins. So चार चौथानी या चौथानी ब्राह्मण्स जो थे, इसके अंदर जो आते थे, the people were तिवारी, सेमल्टिया पांडे, Tiwaris are basically dealt with the Diwani. Simultia Pandays were the Rajgurus. Then there was Bisht, which were the Kardar or the Kardar. And the last one was Devaliya Pandya. Devaliya Pandey. So ये चार मिलके they comprise the Chauthani Brahmins of Chand एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन और चंद किंगडम। इसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट सेक्ट आता है या नेक्स्ट ग्रुप आता है, इट वाज द पौरी 15 वीसी। सो पौरी 15 वीसी बेसिकली दे आर द सामान्य जनता जो बोलेंगे आप इसके अंदर, दिस वर द क्राफ्ट्समैन, or you can say the other people came into this group. An example of Pauri 15 we see are people like Pond, P-A, sorry, Pond, Padar, Bairu, and Vishu, etc. So these are the पौरी 15 वीसी जो क्राफ्ट्समैन होते थे, ये सामान्य प्रजा थी, मतलब इन्फ्लुएंशियल ग्रुप्स के अलावा। सो दिस आर द पौरी 15 वीसी। इसके अलावा फ्रेंड्स देयर इज वन मोर टर्म हियर विच इज पंचबिड़िया। पंचबिड़िया के अंदर बेसिकली जो थे आपके चौथानी ब्राह्मण्स प्लस 6 जो थे छरिया ब्राह्मण्स जो थे वो आते थे। सो 4 चौथानी और 6 छरिया ब्राह्मण्स मिलके पंचबिड़िया ग्रुप बनाते थे। सो आप इस चीज में ड्यूरिंग गोइंग थ्रू ऑल दिस टर्म्स we are also covering some 2 markers or 5 markers, because ये terms कहीं पे भी मतलब अगर as the mains exam is approaching, we should also be more aware of the important terminologies that were associated with the different kingdoms of उत्तराखंड। So इसको ये टर्म्स को आप कहीं पे अलग से, जैसे मैंने पिछले वीडियो में बताया था, you can make a record of important terminologies related to the administration. Going further, friends, let us talk about the society of Chand administration. What sort of society that was prevalent at that time? So the first and foremost thing that we should know about is that Chand rulers were actually the Chandravanshi Rajputs. They considered themselves as Chandravanshi Rajputs. And so going ahead, if we talk about the social groups, we should know that almost 80 Brahmins and 100 Rajput castes entered in the Kumaon region during the reign of Chand rulers. And the society in itself was divided into a number of caste and subcaste people, and there were castes like Brahmins and subcaste in it, Rajputs, Khasyas, Bhotiyas, Shudras, and Rajis. Also, a number of business doing communities entered in the region, and वैश्य, सो उनको तराई रीजन में वो कंसंट्रेटेड थे, तो उनको उस समय वहाँ पे साहू कहा जाता था। एंड देयर वर एविडेंसेस ऑफ सर्टेन ट्राइब्स आल्सो like Tharus and Boxa, which were again primarily concentrated in the Tarai region of the Kumaon. So this is all about the social groups. And if we talk about the religion, Shaivism was the prominent religion of Chand rulers. ये हमें याद रखना चाहिए। So Chand rulers जो थे वो they were basically Shaivite. तो Shaivism जो हमारा prominent मतलब जो मेजर religious फॉर्म था, उसके अलावा there were different religions that entered into the region from time to time. For example, Jainism, it entered around 8th AD. Then there is Mahayana Buddhism, which entered around 12th AD. And since beginning of Chand kingdom, we see Islamic and Muslim persons also coming into the region. In fact, many rulers of the Chand kingdom, they used to like allot different and important portfolios to Muslim people. So ये भी हमें एक बात ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए. And this pretty much covered the religion part of it. And after that, if we talk about the marriage, marital arrangement of that period, so the first thing that we should know about is that the marriages were basically based on the castes, and people used to follow caste system very strictly during Chand. And there was this important thing called Takke Ka Vivah. So Takke Ka Vivah is basically an arrangement where a groom's family, a family from the men's side, used to pay some lump sum amount to a bride's family. तो ये इसको हम उस वक्त पे टक्के का विवाह कहते थे. And if you talk about going further, if you talk about polygamy, yeah, there were evidences of polygamy, but it was mainly concentrated or mainly restricted to the rich elite class of the kingdom. So polygamy was present, but mainly among the rich class. Widow remarriage के भी evidences हैं, and there was this thing called niyog pratha. Niyog pratha जो थी friends, it is an arrangement where if a woman wants to have a child other than from if a woman wants to have a child from a person other than her husband, she can do that. In cases of men not able to, like her husband not able to have child, तो उस केस में जो woman होती थी, she can have a child from a person other than her husband. उसको नियोग प्रथा बोलते थे. We see evidences of niyog pratha from, like at the time of it, we can see evidences in regions like Maharashtra also. So niyog pratha is one thing. इसके अलावा हम नेक्स्ट बात करें तो एजुकेशन की बात करते हैं. तो if you talk about the education, so yeah, there were there public schools at that time? So I would say no. There are no strong evidences of public school. We can say that they were non-existent at that time, and education was primarily imparted through home education. तो education जो थी वो primarily home education के through होती थी. But there were proofs of education in the lower section in caste. So हमारी जो caste barrier था education में वो नहीं था during the Chand kingdom. And there's one important thing that we should know about Chand is that the state, for students who are interested in education, state used to finance and support their education. They even send them to Kashi and fund their education. This is one important thing that we should like remember about the Chand rulers, that they were encouraging people to go and study outside their kingdom, and for that they used to send people to places like Kashi. So this is pretty much it, friends, for now. We talked about the education, social groups, religion, and marriage of marital arrangements of Chand administration. सोसाइटी और को हमने इसमें कवर किया इस वीडियो के थ्रू. अब चंद एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का रेवेन्यू सिस्टम और द बेसिक इकोनॉमी जो थी वो रह जाती है. और आप लोग जो अभी तैयारी कर रहे होंगे वो ये भी जानते होंगे, लाइक देयर वर अ लॉट ऑफ टैक्सेस दैट वर imposed on the public during the Chand administration. In fact, there is a thing called 36 rakam sort of. So ये सब चीज़ें हम next video में cover करते हैं. And I hope you people like it. And if you want to give any positive or any feedback, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much.